All right, what's going on, guys? So, I'm thinking some of you guys probably also saw this clip yesterday on Twitter. It went pretty viral. It's only like 10 seconds long, but it's a lot of content for 10 seconds, I have to admit. So, let me just briefly give you some context real quick. So, I guess there was like this art gala thing in LA over the weekend. Not exactly sure what that even means, but basically one of those events where all the rich people get dressed up and they go hang out or whatever. Now, there was a lot of very big names at this event. The two in particular that we're going to talk about are Leonardo Dicaprio and Jeff Bezos. Now, the clip in question is like a little interaction of Bezos and his girlfriend meeting Leo at the event, and it was a pretty interesting interaction. So that's pretty much the only context you need. With that being said, I'm gonna leave you guys with the clip. Alright, listen, man, this is actually important. If you can take anything away from this video, at the very least, understand this, okay? If your girl ever looks at another man like this, especially in front of you, that's like 100 times worse. But in general, if your girl ever looks at another man like that, you gotta leave her, bro. On the spot, no questions asked, because that's not your girl no more. I mean, look at her, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Listen, Jeff. Save yourself the trouble, man. It's over. I think he knows. If you look at him when she's doing that, like, that's a face of pain right there. Like, he knows, right? He knows, but there's nothing he can do about it, man. Like, this was just a brutal clip. I mean, Leo basically cucked him on the spot. I know that word gets thrown around a lot and used all the time, but in this specific instance, like, I think that's actually very correct. Leo cucked him in 4K for the world to see. And the worst part is, I don't even think he was trying to. He's just Leonardo DiCaprio. That's what happens. I truly believe that he probably could have stolen her right then and there on the spot if he wanted to. And that's kind of wild to think about. It answers the age-old question: what do women prefer, money or fame? And I guess the answer is fame, but I will say that's not exactly fair to say that, because Leo obviously has a lot of money as well. However, he don't have Bezos money. Nobody does, right? Like, actually, let me look at their net worth right now real quick just for a comparison. So Bezos is worth 203 billion and Leo is only worth 260 million. Wow, what a peasant, man. Only 260 mil. But just to put it in perspective, because some people I think truly don't understand how much money $1 billion really is. All of us watching this video right now are significantly closer to Leo in net worth than Leo is to Jeff Bezos. And once again, consider that Leo has 260 million. So that's how much money Jeff Bezos has. Honestly, I'm not sure who was at this event, but I would bet that unless like Elon Musk was there, Bezos probably has more money than everyone at that event combined. And that's not even crazy to say. That's actually probably true. So Bezos pulled up with this girl thinking everything was safe. Apparently not, my man. Just a word of advice to everyone: do not ever bring your girl around Leonardo DiCaprio. 200 billion can't save you. 200 billion for what, my man? Your girl's still on the prowl. I do also want to point out, Bezos did respond to this situation. He tweeted out this picture right here. He said, "Leo, come over here. I want to show you something." And then you can see he's in the picture and the sign says, "Danger, steep cliff, fatal drop." So at least he was a good sport about it, because like, honestly, what other option does he have? Like, he can't react poorly to it. That would be a bad look. So he has to kind of just laugh it off. But it's not funny, man. Like, I know we're all sitting here laughing about it because that's not our girl. You know what I mean? That's your situation, so we can laugh at you. But deep down, we all know he really could have gotten his girl stolen. That's a tough pill to swallow, man. Like, this is probably gonna mess up their relationship. Like, I think they're still together as of now, but I would be very surprised if this ends up working out long term. I mean, after seeing that, I just don't see how it could ever be the same again. You know what I mean? Like, let's just put ourselves in that situation, right? I don't think I'd ever be able to get over that. You know what I mean? Even if I wanted to, like, I just couldn't let that go. Well, actually, hold up. Let me say this. There is a very big difference between it being Leonardo DiCaprio versus it just being like some random guy. Like, obviously, if we're keeping it real, Leo could take anyone's girl watching this video right now, and there is nothing that we can do about it. Like, we just cannot compete, and that's okay. I'm not mad about that. So actually, as a regular person, I don't think I'd really care that much if my girl did that to Leonardo DiCaprio. Shit, I'd probably have a pretty similar reaction myself if I met Leo. Like, he's the GOAT, you know what I mean? Like, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be pretty excited myself, right? But the problem with this situation is Jeff is not a regular person. He's supposed to be on the same level as Leo, right? Like, they're more like peers. So it's a little bit of a different dynamic there as opposed to what it would be for like me and you, right? So I don't know. It's just kind of a crazy clip. Like, it's a meme. It's all funny and everything. But at the end of the day, there is some brutal truth in this video as well that we cannot ignore. Overall, just a tough scene for Bezos, man. This was an important lesson. It don't matter how much money you have, your girl is never safe. There's always someone out there. And also, lesson number 2, never bring your girl around Leonardo DiCaprio, man. Because honestly, if we're keeping it real once again, I bet you all girls would have this same reaction to meeting him. Maybe they wouldn't all show it so outwardly like she did. Like, she didn't give a fuck. I mean, she almost sucked Leo off right there on the spot. Like, if he wanted her to, she probably would, right in front of everyone, okay? But I think at least on the inside, all girls are having this same reaction. But the fact that she showed it is kind of a red flag, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, that's it for the video, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts down below. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you aren't already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. We posted the official Call of Duty Vanguard review. I went pretty in-depth with it. So you want to know my thoughts, go watch that video. Other than that, thank you again for watching. Have a good day, and peace out.
Wait, did we call in too many streaks? Is that why it's not letting us? It says kill streaks unavailable right now. What?
That's what you do right there, Casey. You just wait
Dude,
like that.
Paco called in his nuke. A bird called it in. No, I didn't even get mine, dude. I got the most kills out of all of us, dude. I didn't get shit.
You suck.